Hey everybody, this your girl Kia. This is my my 1 month update and my 1 month of how it's been as me being a new mommy. I actually wrote it down because I want to make this video quick because I do have a newborn, and it makes it a lot more quicker doing this way, and it'll be less editing and all that, and I can get this video up faster. So yeah, I wrote down everything of what I've been through, some stuff I've been through and all that. So yeah, coming home with my baby boy was very overwhelming since I am new to things. One of those being what amount of formula to feed him or how much he should be getting as a newborn. I didn't know at first that all babies do is sleep majority of the time. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't know the older they get, the more formula they want. Because at first, Coby wasn't really eating a lot, and it kind of scared me because I didn't think he was, he would grow. I was expecting babies to like be greedy and want to eat like all the time. So it kind of scared me at first that he wasn't eating a lot. But from there to now, knowing what I know now, I see that he eats a lot more. Because he started off drinking like 1 ounce to 2 ounces, barely 2 ounces, just maybe 1 ounce, and he'd go a long time with sleeping and things like that. But now he drinks from 4 to 5 ounces. He actually started drinking like about 5 ounces today, but he still drinks mainly 4 ounces. So yeah, he's getting a lot heavier now, so I feel a lot better. I used to stay up late and sleep most of the day, and well, now it's exhausting having to get up early in the morning because I'm not a morning person, and I'm like kind of like out of it in the morning until like about 10 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I usually get up. I mean, normally if it was just if I have a child, just get up at 10 and be fine. Yeah, so it's still exhausting, but I'm getting used to that now. I'm getting used to getting up. I love taking care of him and watching him grow so big already, and watch him learn new things. The only thing I really have a complaint about is not getting enough sleep. Things are definitely different. Me and Jesse don't really spend time together, although we have had a few babysitters to give us some quality time and a break. Like his grandma, it's her first grandbaby, so she always, well, not always, but she's always would love to keep him or whatever. Our schedule for right now, with me being on maternity leave, is me getting up at 6 a.m. sometimes 6. It depends on when he puts the baby to sleep. It's usually between 6, or not 6, between 5 and 7. So yeah, I get up between 5 and 7 in the morning, while Jesse sleeps until like an hour or 2 before he goes to work, which is at 4 p.m. So he gets up about 2 or 3. Then he goes to work at 4 and gets off at 10 or 11 at night, and watches Coby until 5 or 7 in the morning, and keeps doing it. Unless Jesse has a day off. Coby sleeps really good at night. At least that's what Jesse says. Coby is a good baby who doesn't cry much to me. He only cries when he's hungry, needs a diaper change, when he's cold, and he's starting to fight sleep, so he cries, during that too. I've given him a bath. I used the little baby tub, and I put it in the shower, or not in the shower, but I put it in this bathtub, and I bathed him in there, and he really hated it. I'm assuming it's because it was really cold. So now I just bathe him, which I think on this last weekly update, you might have seen when he was bathed. Yeah, I bathed him in the kitchen on the kitchen table, and he loves. I mean, he loves. I guess you could say he loves it. He doesn't cry at all like he did when he was in here. Coby, he's very strong. To me, I thought like a newborn baby can't lift her head, which he can't lift his head good, but he'll lift it. Like if I put him on my chest, on his belly, like You know what I mean? Where his chest is on my chest pretty much. He lifts his head up, like if I have him sitting, like his arms sitting on my chest, he'll lift his head up instead of having it down like that. He'll lift it up and be looking right at me. You know, do it for like at least a minute or two. And I think it's like really good for a newborn, because I'm used to newborns, you know, they can't really use their neck muscles really, but he can use it really good. And like if I got him in my lap and I'm just holding him, he'll use his legs. He's really strong kicks and stuff like that. He'll use his legs and he'll be standing up pretty much. I can just hold him upright for a little while. So he's really strong. His right eye is kind of gunky, what I mean by that is, like, you know how when you go to sleep and then you wake up and you have like all this stuff, crusty stuff in your eyes. I don't know what it's called. It's like in your eye type thing. I might show you guys one day on him. But yeah, it's like all in his eye. It's like if he cries or if he just woke up, it's all in his eye, or not all in his eye, but it's like all around here and stuff. So I did research on that, and I think it's his tear duct or whatever that is clogged up. Sorry guys, he woke up. And other than his eye, his eyeballs are like crossed, kind of. I actually got a picture of him with his eyes like that, and it was kind of worrying me because I thought maybe he was cross-eyed. But actually it's just his eyes aren't, he's got to use his eye muscles and stuff, so like his eyes aren't focused. So he has to learn how to use his eye muscles. So pretty much it's normal, so it's okay. Oh yeah, by bath time, before, when his umbilical cord was still on, I will give him like little sponge baths, you know, not in the bathtub. I just put like a blanket down and lay him down and just take like a wet washcloth and shampoo and just wash him like that. Now what I do is what I told you guys, I put him in the bathtub in the kitchen and I bathe him there. I do that every night. Ever since his umbilical cord fell off, I do that every night. Except if he's like, you know, staying over at someone's house. But yeah, I do that every night because it helps him get to sleep. Because for me right now, his bedtime, well, actually it's gonna be his bedtime until he, you know, gets older. Like, it's gonna be his bedtime, 9 o'clock. So I give him a bath about 8:30, and it takes about 10 minutes. And I feed him a bottle, and he's pretty much knocked out. I love Johnson & Johnson. He actually has that stuff in his eye right now, if I can show you guys, because he just woke up. See? He has that stuff in his eyes. Hey, man. I don't know if you guys can see. It's on his eyelash. It's not a lot, but there, but you have to keep a, here you go, man. I have to keep a washcloth, wet washcloth around so I can wipe it off. So maybe I'm gonna probably ask about it at his next appointment too. Oh yeah, about me. I guess this is my postpartum part. Yeah, I don't know how much I weigh because I don't have a scale. I won't know until March the 9th. I think it's my 6-week appointment. I won't know till then. So but I do know that you know how I put the ruler around my belly. I'm at 35.5 inches, and my pre-pregnancy belly measurement was 32 inches. So I'm pretty sure I'm still not at my pre-pregnancy weight. I think I was like 135. I'm just going to show you guys my belly, and oh yeah, I can stick my belly ring. I just out of the blue just wanted to stick it in there to see if it was still open, and I did, and it went right through. And I'll show you guys that. I'm trying to show you guys real quick because it's about time for the bath. See? Belly button's in there. It's actually, I think it's in there because it's stretched. See? I kind of think it'll go all the way through, but it's kind of yucky looking. See? Yeah, and my stomach is still dark and my line's still there.
Hope all that fades or something.
Okay, y'all. So if you have any questions, just ask me about my first month. I may do a question and answer video, or I can just answer your question on your comment under this video. To little sexy baby blue, who made this for us. We had got this in the hospital. They gave us this bag in the hospital, and it matches perfectly. So yeah, it matches perfectly, and we was like so freaked out about it. And Jesse had to have found out how you knew that our hospital bag, or the bag they gave us, would match. But yeah, he found out some kind of way. Alright guys, so I gotta handle the little man. So leave questions and I'll leave answers, or I'll make a video, and I'll see you guys later.